Hello, historians. Today we are starting the next unit in social studies, and we're continuing with learning about the history of the United States. So what we're going to be studying is a time that was called the Age of Exploration. So on this website, it says Age of Discovery Facts for Kids. The Age of Discovery, or Age of Exploration, was the period from the early 15th century that continued into the early 17th century, during which European ships traveled around the world to search for new trading routes and partners. So here is another website, and it says The Age of Exploration, Life on the Open Seas. It says a hard day's work. Life was pretty difficult for a sailor in the Age of Exploration. Journeys could take years. Fifth graders, not days, not months, years. Ships could only cover about 100 miles a day. Crews worked around the clock in shifts, minding the ship. 16 was the minimum age for sailors, but some boys started working on ships as young as 7 or 8. The pay was poor. Seamen on Columbus's journeys made less than $10 a month in today's money. Disobedience led to harsh punishments. Beatings and floggings were common, and mutineers were put to death. Yikes. Some men didn't join willingly. They were impressed or forced into service. So, fifth graders, this sounds awful. And so really what you're going to be finding out is, even in these horrific conditions, in these awful conditions, why were people exploring? Why were people leaving France and Spain and England and taking risks to do the exploring? So that's what we're going to learn in today's lesson, is why in these awful conditions would people go ahead and leave their country to explore.